Your person is going through a difficult period in their life and seems to be grappling with a lot of internal struggles. They've been particularly hard on themselves lately, feeling the weight of their circumstances more heavily than usual. The emotional and mental exhaustion they're experiencing is overwhelming, leaving them drained and in desperate need of solitude to recharge and heal. They're trying to navigate a complex mix of feelings, and it's clear that this emotional turmoil is deeply tied to past decisions that continue to haunt them in their current situation. Right now, they're in a state where everything feels chaotic and heavy. The decisions they've made in the past seem to have led them to a karmic crossroads, and they're struggling to make sense of it all. It's almost as if they're paying the price for those choices, and this realization is weighing heavily on their mind. The separation and distance between you both, although temporary, have been hard on them. It's something they didn't anticipate would affect them so profoundly. They want to reach out and bridge the gap between you two, feeling a powerful urge to talk to you, but the no-contact zone is a barrier they're not willing to cross just yet. This self-imposed silence is causing them a great deal of inner conflict. On one hand, they crave the comfort and reassurance of your presence, but on the other hand, they're holding themselves back, fearing the consequences of breaking that boundary. This emotional conflict has left them feeling trapped in a whirlwind of unexpressed emotions. They're carrying a lot within them, feelings they haven't been able to put into words or share with anyone, least of all with you. The lack of communication in your connection has become a source of great distress for them. They're used to leaning on you, finding solace in your conversations, and feeling understood, but the current silence between you both is deafening. They are aware that this silence is largely their doing, and that realization only adds to their inner turmoil. They know why you've gone quiet, and they can see how their actions, or lack thereof, have contributed to the current state of things. Despite everything, they don't want you to let go of them. The thought of losing you feels unbearable, and they're holding on to the hope that this distance is only a temporary phase. They're hoping that you'll understand their struggle and maybe even help them navigate through it, because they truly believe in you with all their heart. They see you as a source of strength and comfort, someone who can guide them through this storm they find themselves in. It's not that they don't want to open up to you, it's quite the opposite. They deeply desire to be vulnerable with you, to lay bare their fears and anxieties, but they're held back by a crippling fear of abandonment. They worry that if they open up too much or if the situation becomes too complicated, you might decide to walk away, leaving them alone with their unresolved emotions. Your person's love for you is as strong as your love for them, and it's this mutual affection that makes the current situation so painful for both of you. The love you share is genuine and deep, but the difference lies in how you both handle your emotions and vulnerabilities. They struggle to express what they feel, not because they don't care, but because they're terrified of being hurt. This fear of abandonment looms large over them, making it hard for them to fully embrace the connection without reservations. They've likely been conditioned by past experiences to be wary of getting too close, fearing that any show of weakness might lead to rejection. It's not that they don't trust you, it's more about the insecurities they carry within themselves. They're constantly battling the idea that if they let you see the full extent of their struggles, you might find it too much to handle and choose to leave. This fear keeps them at a distance, even though their heart yearns to be closer to you. What they need most right now is time and space to heal, to sort through their emotions without feeling pressured or judged. They need to feel safe enough to open up at their own pace, knowing that you'll be there when they're ready. Your presence, even if just in spirit, is something they cling to during these tough times. They believe in the bond you share and hope that it's strong enough to weather this storm. They're not asking for you to fix their problems, but rather to stand by them as they work through their own healing process. Your patience and understanding can be a source of great comfort to them, reminding them that they're not alone in this journey, even if it feels that way sometimes. Ultimately, your person loves you deeply, and that love is what keeps them going. They're hopeful that, with time, they can find a way to bridge the gap between you, to reconnect in a way that feels right for both of you. They just need a little time to gather the courage to take that step. I have to admit that I've never felt this way before, and it's both exhilarating and a little overwhelming. I've never experienced these kinds of feelings or had such intense thoughts running through my mind day and night. It's like my whole world has shifted in a way I never expected, and I find myself in an emotional space that's completely unfamiliar to me. I'm head over heels for you, utterly captivated and entranced by everything about you. You've become the center of my thoughts, and I'm constantly amazed at how deeply I feel for you. Up until now, I've been struggling to adjust. I've been grappling with who I am, who I used to be, and who I need to become in order to be the person you deserve. I know that I haven't always shown up as the best version of myself, and I recognize that I still have a long way to go. It hasn't been easy trying to reconcile my past behaviors and attitudes with the kind of partner I want to be for you. You deserve to be treated with all the love, respect, and care in the world, and I'm committed to working on myself to ensure that I can provide that for you. I want to take this moment to acknowledge that I am not yet where I need to be for either of us. I know I have made mistakes, and I'm not always the person you need me to be. But I am not giving up on us, and I never will. My desire to be with you is real, and it's something I mean with every fiber of my being. Lately, I've been questioning myself a lot. I've been trying to understand why I sometimes give you the impression that I don't love you or that I don't want to be with you, when nothing could be further from the truth. The reality is, I am completely in love with you, more than I have ever been with anyone. But I know my actions haven't always aligned with my feelings, and for that, I'm deeply sorry. It's not an excuse, but the truth is, I've been trying to fix myself, to understand my own emotions, and to figure out how to act on them in a way that reflects how I truly feel. I've been on a journey of self-discovery, and it's been a challenging process. Before meeting you, I was a complete emotional mess. I was used to protecting myself, often by being closed off or egoistic. I thought that was the best way to navigate relationships and keep myself safe. But then you came into my life and showed me something different. You've helped me to see what my heart and soul have been yearning for all along: true connection, vulnerability, and love. I am grateful for the way you've opened my eyes, but I know that this hasn't always been easy for you. I realize that in my journey to figure myself out, I've sometimes made you feel alone or neglected. That was never my intention, and I am truly sorry if I've caused you any pain. I can only imagine how difficult it must have been for you to feel uncertain about where we stand, and I regret any moments where I made you feel less than loved or valued. You deserve to feel secure, cherished, and completely certain of my feelings for you. And I promise you, that's exactly what I'm working toward every single day. I'm committed to this relationship, and I am committed to you. I love you with all my heart, and I am determined not to let anything come between us. I know I still have a lot of work to do on myself, but I'm willing to put in that effort because you're worth it. We're worth it. I want to be the person who can make you feel as special and loved as you've made me feel. You've shown me what it means to truly care for someone, and I am learning every day how to better show that care in return. Please know that I am not perfect, and I will make mistakes along the way. But I want you to know that I'm trying, and I'm doing everything I can to become the best partner I can be for you. I want to continue growing, both as an individual and with you by my side. This journey is not easy, and I know it will take time, but I am here for the long haul. My love for you is steadfast and unwavering, and I am committed to proving that to you, not just with words, but with actions. I am incredibly thankful to have you in my life, and I am excited about the future we can build together. I believe in us, and I believe in our love. No matter what challenges come our way, I promise to face them with you and to always choose us. I love you deeply, and I'm committed to making this work, no matter what it takes. Your partner sees you moving forward with remarkable speed and determination, and they can't help but feel awestruck by your progress. They are witnessing you rise into your power, and it is clear to them that you have become incredibly strong, perhaps stronger than they ever imagined. You are now a force to be reckoned with, capable of facing and overcoming any challenges that may come your way. It's as if nothing can stop you now. This transformation has not only made you more independent and fearless, but it has also sharpened your focus on achieving your goals and realizing your vision. Your partner sees that you are no longer willing to be held back by anything or anyone, and this realization both intimidates and inspires them. Despite all the trials and tribulations you've faced, you have maintained a sense of resilience and optimism that many would have lost along the way. You haven't allowed the bitterness of the world to crush your spirit or dim the light within you. Instead, you've held on to your childlike wonder and enthusiasm, qualities that make you both relatable and admirable. Your approach to life, grounded in hard work and unwavering faith in the universe and its processes, serves as a beacon of hope for those around you, including your partner. They are inspired by your tenacity and your ability to keep moving forward, no matter the obstacles. To them, you embody the essence of a magician, someone who is not only capable of manifesting their dreams but who does so with grace, ease, and a profound sense of purpose. Your partner sees you as a master of manifestation, effortlessly attracting abundance and positive energy into your life. They admire how you've turned your dreams into reality through sheer willpower, dedication, and a deep belief in yourself and the greater forces at play. In their eyes, you have become a living example of what it means to truly believe in your dreams and work tirelessly towards them. Your partner is deeply moved by your transformation and finds themselves wishing for another chance to prove their love to you. They long to be a part of your journey and to share in the happiness and success that you are creating for yourself. However, they are acutely aware that this may be easier said than done. They recognize the emotional strength it has taken for you to reach this point and understand that, despite your compassionate and emotional nature, you have chosen to move forward without looking back. Your partner knows that you have faced significant opposition and challenges throughout your journey. They are aware of the struggles you've endured and the countless moments when it would have been easier to give up. Yet, you didn't. You persevered, refusing to let life's many upheavals or unexpected adventures diminish your light. They see the strength it has taken for you to stand firm in your beliefs and to remain true to yourself, despite the odds. To them, this is one of your most admirable qualities, the ability to remain steadfast and unshaken, even in the face of adversity. Your resilience and unyielding spirit have become a source of inspiration, not just for your partner, but for everyone who has the privilege of witnessing your journey. At this moment, your partner sees you as a confident, grounded, and successful individual. You have become someone who knows their worth and is unafraid to assert their boundaries and expectations. Your assertiveness, while intimidating to some, is something your partner finds incredibly attractive. It's a quality that draws them in and makes them want to be a part of your world once again. They are captivated by your strength and independence, and they can't help but be drawn to the magnetism of your success and self-assurance. Your partner longs to reconnect with you on a deeper level, to bridge the gap that has grown between you, and to bring joy and happiness back into your relationship. However, they also understand that this will require effort and commitment on their part. They know that it's not enough to simply wish for things to return to the way they were. They must prove to you that they are worthy of being by your side, and that they are capable of supporting you in the way you need and deserve. Your partner is willing to put in the work to show you that their love is genuine and that they are ready to stand with you, not as a burden, but as a true partner who celebrates your victories and supports you through the challenges. They hope that, in time, you might see the value in giving them another chance, and that together, you can create a relationship that is built on mutual respect, admiration, and unconditional love.